Can you 3D print Legos? I don't even have a file. Hey everyone, today we're going to be answering the question, can you 3D print Legos? And so today we're going to be using my Ender 5 Pro, and so let's get into it. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the file we're going to be using. This is a file I designed on Tinkercad, and it will be best to remove supports if you rotate it 180 degrees so that the supports print down there instead of in the individual little holes. And so in this model that I designed, which I think will work, we have little square holes for the studs to fit into, kind of like Legos, but just a little bit different. It was easier to design than doing the classic Lego route. I designed all the files myself. I measured actual Lego pieces, and so hopefully this one will work. It will take about 1 hour and 6 minutes, and so we're going to get it printing. Okay, so it just got done printing, and here we have the 3D printed pieces. So, they turned out pretty good, and as you can see, they do stack on top of each other, but when you compare them to the other pieces, so these are the real Legos, and then these are my 3D printed ones. As you can see, these ones wiggle and fall apart, these ones stay solid. These ones, they fall apart, and I do not want 3D printed Lego pieces that fall apart. So we found a new file. I'll talk about that now. Okay, so I wasn't quite happy with how the last ones turned out, so we have a new file now. This one I got off Thingiverse. It was designed by Aduka Thor on Thingiverse. You can see the file right here. And like the first file, I rotated it upside down, and we're going to get this one printing, and hopefully it will print better than the first one. The final attempt at 3D printing Legos just finished up, and so now we're going to do a comparison of the real Legos to the first attempt at 3D printing Legos, and now this attempt. And so first, here is real Legos. Holds together when tilted upside down, doesn't wiggle side to side. And here was our last attempt at 3D printing Legos. All crooked, doesn't fit together, it wiggles, and when you turn it upside down, everything falls. And now, the last attempt at 3D printing Legos. This file was off Thingiverse, and everything holds together. It all fits together, and it doesn't wiggle. You can turn it upside down, you can shake it around, and everything holds together. Here's a side-by-side comparison to real Legos. All the measurements are the same. The designer of this file did such an excellent job, and the 3D printer did very well as well. The supports came right off, no problem. So, to answer the question at the beginning of the video, yes, you can 3D print Legos. Now for another big question. Do you save money by 3D printing Legos? Not too long ago, I bought a Lego set with 400 pieces for $40. When I 3D printed 4 Lego pieces, it took 7 grams of filament. I was using a 1,000 gram roll of filament that costed $30. So if you spent $40 on filament, you can make 757 pieces, because a $30 roll of filament gets you 568 pieces. You have $10 left over, so you can afford a third of another roll of filament, which adds another 189 pieces. After all of the math, you can buy 400 pieces for $40, or 3D print 757 pieces for the same amount of money. That's going to be it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys learned that Lego is cheaper when you 3D print it. And you can do it. And so make sure to share the video with someone you know, because I just did about an hour of math and explained it in under a minute. Make sure to share the video with someone you know, like, subscribe, and comment down below if you're going to start 3D printing your own Lego pieces. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video.